It was a night of terror for Lebanon. This was the capital city. The Israeli airstrikes have been plenty and often and terrifying, and there's been no stopping tremendous devastation as the Israeli forces hunted down one man, the leader of Hezbollah, who'd been meeting deep underground parts of Dahia in the Beirut southern suburbs have been reduced to ashes. This is a stronghold of the militant group and its loyalists, but it's also home to hundreds of thousands of people. It took until early afternoon for the militant group's television channel to declare their leader's death. Almost immediately there was another Israeli strike on Beirut.
Just a very big fong just gone off. Lebanese journalists are getting very tense. There's a lot of shouting and women screaming actually in the background.
Some of Nasrallah's supporters immediately took to the streets. This was the news they'd been dreading. There'll be much mourning but also anger at his loss, a kick in the guts for the militant group, and already there are early reports of armed men roaming the streets. The militant leader hasn't been seen in public for years. The last time he gave a speech from a secret location was just over a week ago after the coordinated booby trap pages and radio explosions used by Hezbollah members went off throughout Lebanon. He said then that Israel had dealt the group an unprecedented blow and committed a massacre against civilians. Nearly 40 people were killed, including women and children, and thousands injured. Hassan Nasrallah has unique place in Hezbollah, a founding father of the group, and political, military and religious leader for more than 3 decades, as well as the leader who beat back the Israelis during 2 invasions. But the Israelis saw Nasrallah as enemy number 1 in Hezbollah, and the multiple strikes which Iran says used powerful bunker busters killed several commanders around him, as well as an Iranian general from the Revolutionary Guards.
For decades Nasrallah, under the command of Kazan, orchestrated countless attacks against innocent people. Had the blood of thousands of men, women, children. Hans.
But the air strikes have sparked considerable terror in the capital, with many in the southern suburbs fleeing with their families en masse, moving from place to place overnight to try to find sanctuary. They camped on beaches, on pavements, along streets, in their cars, anywhere they could find mind out of the way of the strikes. Emergency shelters were quickly set up on top of those already running, but there's simply not enough to cope with a huge humanitarian need right now, with aid agencies warning the situation is near to catastrophic.
Really managed to try to manage by hours. The situation changed. This center was at here yesterday, maybe 100 people. You see people moving in and moving out, some people from the street coming in, some people here finding some siblings and moving in Z location.
To be honest, no one feels safe anywhere, but no one is even thinking about their personal safety. Looking around us, today we didn't even think to come if we're coming or not, we just moved.
The Israeli raids are by no means over yet, with no let up in the airstrikes. Hezbollah is fighting back with volleys of rockets, indicating even the loss of their leader. And all this devastation is not going to stop them. Right now their supporters are consumed with grief. Lebanon's a country with many Hezbollah critics, but its population is bonded right now with a communal worry and fear about the impact this will have on this volatile region. Thanks for watching this video.